Have you ever looked down at your legs after turning 50 and thought, where's all my strength gone? Maybe you've noticed your thighs shrinking, knees aching, balance getting worse. But the most frustrating part? The usual advice just doesn't work. Walking? Great for your heart, sure, but it won't rebuild lost muscle. Heavy squats or lunges. They're tough on aging joints and could leave you injured rather than stronger. I get it. I've been there. At 56, I thought my daily walks were enough to stay strong, but I still struggled to get out of low chairs. Climbing stairs left me puffed. My legs felt weak, unsteady, like my foundation was giving way. The worst part? That creeping weakness makes you feel older. But here's the truth. You don't need a gym. You don't need heavy weights. You just need to understand how your body changes after 50 and do the right exercises. Today, I'll show you exactly how I rebuilt strength, muscle, and confidence in my legs after 50. With 3 simple moves you can do right at home. No equipment, no gym, no fuss. These exercises target the main areas where blokes over 50 tend to lose strength the fastest. Thighs, glutes, calves and stabilizers. But before we jump into the exercises, let's talk about why this happens and why your legs start feeling weaker with age. It's something called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Studies show men can lose up to 1% of their muscle mass every year after 50. And the legs, they cop it the most. Less muscle means weaker legs, poorer balance, reduced mobility, higher chance of falls, and less confidence. Here's what most guys don't realise. Losing leg strength actually speeds up the aging process. But the good news? You can turn it around. If you train smart. Exercise 1. Wall sit. The foundation builder. The wall sit might look easy, but it's one of the best ways to rebuild leg strength after 50, especially in your quads and glutes. How to do it? 1. Stand with your back flat against a solid wall. 2. Place your feet about 60 centimeters out in front, shoulder width apart. 3. Slowly slide down the wall, bending your knees until they're at about a 90-degree angle, like you're sitting on an invisible chair. 4. Keep your core switched on, back pressed into the wall, and hold. Start with 15 to 30 seconds and build up to 60 seconds or more as you get stronger. Why it works. The wall sit is an isometric exercise, meaning your muscles work hard without moving. It's easy on the joints, making it perfect for older adults. It strengthens your thighs, glutes, and hips, and builds endurance, which helps with real-life stuff like getting up from chairs, climbing stairs, and walking confidently. I remember the first time I tried it. My legs were shaking after just 20 seconds, but after doing it daily for 3 weeks, I could hold it over a minute, and my legs felt strong again. Exercise 2. Standing calf raise, the forgotten strength. Your calves are your shock absorbers and help with balance and stability, yet they're often ignored. After 50, they weaken quickly, which affects your balance, walking, even ankle strength. Here's how to do them right. That's 1. Stand near a wall, bench, or counter for light support. 2. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. 3. Engage your core and slowly lift up onto your toes. 4. Hold at the top for a couple of seconds. Really feel it in your calves. 5. Lower back down with control. Aim for 15-20 reps, 3 sets. Why it works. Strong calves mean better ankle stability, improved walking, reduced risk of falling, and even better posture. As we age, ankle mobility and calf strength drop off, and that leads to balance issues. Calf raises help fix that by targeting those areas directly. Once I started doing these daily, I noticed I wasn't tripping as often, my ankles felt solid, and my legs actually looked more defined. even at 56. Exercise 3. Step up. Real life strength. You can feel step-ups mimic real-life movements like climbing stairs, so they're a must for functional lower body strength, especially for blokes over 50. How to do them safely. 1. Find a sturdy step, low box or stair, about 15 to 30 centimetre high to start. 2. Stand tall, facing the step. 3. Place your right foot on the step, whole foot flat. 4. Push through your heel to lift your body up. 5. Bring your left foot up to meet your right. 6. Step back down, leading with your left. 7. Alternate legs each time. Start with 8 to 10 reps per leg, 2 to 3 sets. As you get stronger, increase the reps or use a higher step. Why it works? Step-ups work your thighs, glutes, hamstrings, calves and core, improving strength, coordination and balance. They directly help with stair climbing, walking longer distances, and avoiding falls. I used to feel shaky doing these, but with consistent effort, my strength and balance shot up. Now stairs are no drama, and I move with a lot more confidence. The secret? Consistency. Even 5 minutes a day can completely change how your legs feel, if you stick with it. Think about it. Climbing stairs, pain-free? Standing up with ease. Lower risk of falling, better posture, more confidence in daily life. And the best part, you'll feel younger because mobility is independence. Let's quickly recap the 3 lower body exercises to build mass after 50 break-in, no gym, no gear. 1. Wall sit builds quad and glute strength with 0 joint impact. 2. Standing calf raise brings back lower leg power and improves balance. 3. Step up boosts functional leg strength for everyday life. These exercises saved my legs, and they can do the same for you. Start small, nail your form, celebrate every win. I challenge you. Do these exercises every day for 4 weeks. Your legs will get stronger, your confidence will grow, and you'll prove to yourself that age doesn't have to mean weakness. If this video helped, give it a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more realistic, joint-friendly workouts for men over 50. Drop a comment below. Tell me which move you'll try first, or share your leg strength tips. And remember, it's never too late to rebuild your strength, regain confidence, and take charge of your body. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, and I'll catch you in the next one.